It's going to be Deontay Wilder against Luis Ortiz 2, the rematch, in the fall. Did you ask for this fight? No? Well, you're getting it anyway. Now, personally, I'd already resigned myself to the fact that we weren't going to get any of the big fights between the top three heavyweights this year. So if I just zoom out and consider that, it's not that bad a fight. Ortiz is really advanced in age now. Nobody knows how old this guy is. A lot of people joke he's in his 50s. Who knows? But he's still got great fundamentals. He's still very strong from that southpaw stance. And he's got the kind of reach and power that can trouble the bigger top heavyweights. The only problem is, it doesn't really justify a rematch. I know it was a good fight, but it was really Wilder's acid test, which he came through. He had to dig deep, he had to find some grit, but then he came back and won conclusively, concussively. One thing they could maybe use as leverage to try and drum up interest in this rematch was what occurred was at the beginning of round 8 of the first fight, where there was this strange pause in the action, I think by the ref, where Wilder was sent to one corner. He didn't appear to have any tape off his glove, the mouthpiece wasn't out, and he was just giving him a break for some reason after a previously rough round 7. Paulie Malignaggi, I remember, called out at the time saying, what's going on? Why is he being given a break? If anyone does know, feel free to share, because it seemed a bit dodgy, that. So, on paper again, of course, Ortiz does bring in that strength and that style that did give Wilder a bit of trouble for a fair few rounds, but this time, Wilder goes in knowing he can knock this guy out. Going in against the guy who's just even older. Expect a more efficient dispatch. It's a shame we never got Ortiz against Joshua. Ortiz was with Matchroom Boxing for a period of time, and then there were more talks about him against Joshua. It would have been interesting to see how their styles clash. Again, Ortiz has the skill, the length and the power to give someone like AJ trouble. But he was given all that money to fight AJ on June the 1st, lost his pen. What happened? Ended up not fighting him. So we're going to be getting Ortiz Wilder 2 instead. I'd imagine people would have preferred, if we take the other top two boys out of it, that Wilder fought White. But this is what we're going to get. How do you see this fight going? And what do you think about it?